This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories.
And welcome to my review of Loki Season 2, Episode 2, titled Breaking Bread. And before this, it's just a really weird coincidence that this episode came out and the Archer one came out yesterday, both with a sort of, breaking character's name in the title. It was a really weird coincidence that I realized literally just before I started recording. But yeah, honestly, this was a really fun episode. The best part of this is just the chemistry between Tom Hiddleston and Owen Wilson because they are great together. And some of the best parts of this were the scenes where they were just, kind of talking and hanging out. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. They did such a great job, and as I said, it was a really entertaining episode. I think it was doing both enough to move the plot forward, but also to kind of get some necessary character interactions. And as I said, the best parts of this was between Loki and Mobius because the character's friendship is honestly just a great part of the entire series. It's really fun to watch, and honestly, I think is just one of the best parts of the show because, as I said before, the actors have amazing chemistry and play really well off of each other. They both did incredible jobs, and I just had so much fun while watching this. The opening sequence, at first, I wasn't too sure about because it just felt really odd for Loki to be running after Brad, but I think that it really got saved in the end when he just goes crazy on him using his magic and just showing how powerful he is. It was such an awesome scene, and everything I was thinking at the beginning, like, why doesn't he use his whatever duplication powers or his, other abilities to try and catch him, and why are they just going into a, kind of a foot chase? Is just all turned around when it just gets really intense. But yeah, honestly, I love that scene. I think that it was really well done. But going to just some other things I really enjoyed. Honestly, there is really a lot. I think that the torture scene was done extremely well. And although I was kind of seeing that it was going to be, some kind of trick, especially since you don't really have a prison door that can be locked from inside of the prison. I know they were kind of like playing off of each other, and it was really well set up. And I think it was kind of predictable. It was just such a fun scene where Loki is, seemingly fumbling around with the controls, but knows what he's doing, and it was just so much fun. It was a really well done scene, and honestly, it's just really incredible. They did such an amazing job, as I said, and while watching it, I just had really so much fun going and continuing on. The stuff with Sylvie was interesting. I am wondering if it was, just a sponsorship or if they had a reason to use a McDonald's because although it was kind of funny to see it, I feel like it was probably just some kind of sponsorship thing. But yeah, honestly, I really just had so much fun watching this. It was really incredibly well done, as I said, and some of the best parts were the character interactions, which were, as I said before, just really fun. I think that they did a really great job going and telling the story here. Everything was interesting. But the problem, my favorite part is when Loki and Mobius are discussing Mobius's life on the timeline and just kind of how he doesn't really want to know because it could be a great life. I also like the scene before where Mobius is clearly, losing it, and Loki is being a great friend on that and just trying to be helpful. And yeah, honestly, I really just love this little change in Loki, how he's kind of becoming a really good person, and even the interrogation scene was fun, where Loki is very in control, even though Brad is antagonizing him. I think that it was handled really well, and is it even better with the interrogation scene? But I just think that that moment between the two of them was the best part of this because although the rest of it was really enjoyable, I think that was just had real depth and was a really, really nice moment. But again, there was so much great in this. The interaction between Sylvie and Loki was nice. The kind of final battle where it was kind of predictable in the last one that those TVA members were not going to be on board with going against everything they have always done. But yeah, honestly, I really enjoyed it. I think that everyone was great. The little appearances from Obi were also awesome. I think the actor was doing a great job with that, and I think he definitely should be in more stuff since now the three things I know he was in is Temple of Doom, this, and although I haven't watched it, I can't think of the full names of the movie. It was like everything, everywhere. I don't remember, but I know it's some kind of multiversal thing. But yeah, honestly, I really enjoyed it. I think it was a really well done episode, and I really can't wait to see the rest of the season. I want to know what you think, though. Please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next episode of Legends and Theories.
Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.